well, today wasn't an ideal day for the Dolphins. Kansas City Chiefs are the best team in the NFL, and they showed it today. But you know what? The Dolphins didn't show any quit. They tried to stay in the game. They tried to find a way to win. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. To only lose 33-27 to a team like the Kansas City Chiefs is showing that the Dolphins are really a team on the rise. Despite throwing his first interception today, Tua Tagovailoa had a decent game. And that interception wasn't a terrible interception. It was just trying to throw the ball in deep, and he got picked off. It was like a 50-50 ball. And unfortunately, Jakeem Grant did not come down with it. Tyrann Mathieu did, and, he's one of the top defensive backs in the league. The Chiefs are just a strong team. Dolphins defense played well at times. They had 3 interceptions, and before this game, Mahomes only had 2 interceptions on the season. That's why he's an MVP candidate. Of course, Xavier Howard had another interception. 9 on the season. Xavier Howard should be in the consideration for Defensive Player of the Year. But, when you play a team like the Chiefs that have the stars they do, the Tyreek Hills, the Travis Kelce's, the Patrick Mahomes, they just come at you in so many ways. The punt return certainly didn't help the Dolphins by mercole-hardman. That's what the Chiefs do. That's why they're such a good team. The thing that concerns me the most, though, is Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki, 2 touchdowns again, making catch after catch, just great catches. If Gesicki's lost for the season, that is going to be a major blow. And he landed on his shoulder pretty damn hard, and that shoulder didn't look good as he was leaving the field. Just hope somehow it's just a bad bruise and he doesn't miss the rest of the season. Next week's going to be a must-win for the Dolphins. They got to beat the Patriots. After that, they play the Raiders, who look like they're just crashing and burning. They should have lost to the Jets last week, and they just got blitzed by the Colts. Dolphins could use some help today. Hopefully the Browns could find a way to win, beat the Ravens tonight on Monday night. And then the Dolphins could try to find a way to make the playoffs. Getting in the playoffs is not needed for the Dolphins to have a successful season, but it would be helpful. This is a team that's clearly on the rise. They're going to get even better next year. And when Tua just starts learning how to really throw, and then Tua had a good game. He had a lot of incompletions, but you could see the improvement from week to week in him. You could see the improvement. And it's just, damn, this team is good. Damn the Chiefs. But that's how it goes. Looking over the rest of the NFL, of course, the Rams basically buried the Patriots on Thursday. The Patriots could still make the playoffs, but it's going to be very hard, very tough. A lot of things are going to have to break right for the Patriots to make the playoffs. They can't lose another game, and then they got to have a lot of help. And one more loss will basically end the Patriots season. And it'll be nice for the Dolphins to be the ones to do that next week. Bears ended their 6-game losing streak by just destroying the Texans. The Texans didn't even bother showing up in Chicago today. Final score 36-7. Meanwhile, Andy Dalton had a revenge game, beating up the pathetic The Cincinnati Pussycats, 30-7. Meow 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 meow. I mean, once Joe Burrow got hurt, their season was done. They should have just walked off the field and said, okay, we're done. They're not going to win another game. Giants, boy, they talk about taking a major step back. Earth to Giants, welcome back. Boom. Cardinals 26-7. Buccaneers beat up the Vikings 26-14. Dan Bailey. Hang down your head, Dan Bailey. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Dan Bailey. Your team lost because of you. Now, maybe not necessarily just because of him, but 3 missed field goals and 2 missed extra points. Actually, no, not 2 extra. He didn't miss 2 extra points. 3 missed field goals and an extra point. That is 10 points. They lost 26-24. You know, if Bailey makes those kicks, they're in that game. Broncos beat the Panthers 32-27. Titans beat the pathetic Jaguars 31-10. Jaguars still 1-12. Still hanging out there if the Jets slip up and win a game. Colts beat the Raiders 44-27. Speaking of the Jets, 40-3, Seahawks won that game. No threat in winning this one. It was the Packers 31-24 winners over the Lions. Eagles beat the Saints 24-21. The Chargers got a last-second field goal to beat the Falcons 20-17 in the Spider-Man meme game of the Chargers and Falcons. Boy, those two teams, they are literally the same team. The Chargers just play in Los Angeles. The Falcons play in Atlanta. They are literally the same exact team. Washington continue their hot streaks. They're now in first place, 6-7, actually looking decent. Looking like the Washington is gonna win this division. And boy, Ron Rivera, I tell you, you got to start considering him coach of the year. I mean, Keener treatments. Alex Smith, comeback player of the year. I mean, do you believe it? Do you believe this Washington team? I mean, this team looked for a while like they're going to be one of the worst teams of football, going up for Trevor Lawrence. And now they've won 4 in a row, are 6-7 and in first place, and playing really well. And in the Sunday night game, the Steelers lost their second straight. Buffalo closing in on a division title. 26-15 winners. Oh, and I almost forgot. The Eagles ended the Saints winning streak. Jalen Hurts looked so good. As Carson Wentz, career as an Eagle, probably ended today with the way Hurts went out there, led the Eagles to a win. The Eagles looked revitalized, rejuvenated, and reassociated.